Man, it feels good, man. Just be out here with my brothers. It's just another day to go to work.
Wesley entering year 3 now. Is your mindset any different than entering the past couple springs?
For sure. Mindset now, I know what I'm doing. I was just like more of just looking for a way to make impactful plays during the game.
Do you feel yourself kind of taking on more of a leadership role of sorts?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a lot of young guys in the group. Just being more of a role model to them and just leading them to the promised land.
Wesley, looking back on what you saw from your tape last season and going into the spring and of course the next season, what are some of the areas you're looking to improve?
In the passing world, just get my hands more on the ball in the passing game.
You saw guys like Cam, James, and LT at the combine this last week after 3 years. You hope you can be in that position come the end of the year?
I mean, of course, man. Guy like me from Miami, I use it as motivation. Just watching them guys on TV, doing it and seeing them come out here to work every day, man, it's a sight to see. And hopefully one day I can put myself in that position.
Wesley, you guys obviously, Lance Guidry's still here, Derek Nicholson's still here after the offseason. How much does that continuity help, from year to year?
Man, it helps a lot, man. Just having the same defense, having the same scheme. You don't got to learn a new scheme. You don't got to get comfortable with the new coaches. Man, it plays a big role, and I'm just blessed to have them here for another year.
Wesley, obviously, on the other hand, you had some players in the linebacking room move off, whether that be going to the draft or transferring. But you still have, Kiko Malinois next to you. What's it like being able to have him as a leader in that room to work alongside yourself?
Man, it's great, man. Kiko's a great player, and just having someone who's athletic and smart as Kiko is, man, it's a blessing. And I'm just excited to get to work with him.
You mentioned a lot of young guys in the room. It was a big freshman class last year. How are they doing now heading into their second year?
They're doing good. Believe it or not, they're picking it up quick. It's a process, taking it day by day, and I'm sure they're going to get way better.
Is there any one of those guys that's really standing out off-season stuff now?
I like Cameron Pruitt. He's really smart. He knows what he's doing for a freshman, and he got a big future ahead of him.
You guys obviously lost two big leaders behind you at safety and Cam and James. I'm curious, Mitch Powell is a guy that's played a whole lot of football. Washington was the national championship game last year. What's he like as a person, and how's he sort of come in and made himself at home here?
Man, Mish is a great guy, man. Just coming over from Washington from a national championship game, man, it's great to have his experience come to the Miami Hurricanes. And like I said again, I'm blessed to have him back there behind me, and I'm ready to get to work with him.
Is he taking sort of a leadership role because he's one of those older guys?
Most definitely.
Already?
Most definitely. Like even in meetings, he's stepping up, talking already. So he's definitely taking a leadership role for the safeties.
This spring seemed different from past springs?
It's
third year now.
Honestly, it does. I feel way more comfortable. Going into my junior year, I feel way more comfortable. You just know what I'm doing, just playing fast and executing my job.
Your thoughts on the team? We always talk about culture every year. Does this one feel different? I mean, now it's Mario's third year, so he's tried to instill that.
It definitely feels different from the past teams. The first year, just figuring things out. Second year, still kind of figuring things out. This year, I feel like we added a lot of key pieces. So I feel like we just gonna add these pieces together and we're gonna win.
What's the atmosphere like first day of spring? Is it as exciting as first day of fall?
Honestly, it's very exciting. Last night I started to feel it. It's very exciting, man. Just come out here, go to work, making plays with your teammates. It's not like it.
Jalen Rivers was talking about how Cam is really taking on a big leadership role, especially with the offense, taking the offensive line out to eat. Has he done anything with the defensive guys? Has Cam tried to come over and introduce himself to you guys?
He definitely, he's not one of those quarterbacks that's quiet. He definitely talks to the whole team. He definitely, when I came, he introduced himself to me, like, what's up, what's your name, bro? I was like, I'm Wes, so he definitely tries to get himself around, try to get to know his teammates, so.
What's the feeling knowing that August 31st you guys are going to go to Gainesville to take on an in-state rival?
Right now, I wouldn't really focus on that, but right now I'm just focused on Miami Hurricanes. Just grinding one day at a time, just getting better, and when that day comes, it comes.
Wesley, going against Cam in practice on field, what do you notice and what stands out to you?
He can throw the ball, man. He's putting the ball in places, very tight places, and that showed me all I needed to see. So he can throw the ball.
about,
medium, deep?
Deep, whatever you need.
how about Reese?
Reese?
Yeah, he's new too. So.
Yeah, Reese, he could throw the ball too. Just earlier, with conditioning, 7-on-7, I seen him make a couple of unbelievable throws. So.
Were you a little, how impressed are you with Emory Williams coming back this early?
Man, Emery's a great guy, man. It's just great to see him, his process, and see him come out here throw. He throws every day after practice. Man, that kid works hard, man, and I'm sure he's gonna continue to keep working hard.